Oh my goodness. What is this? What is going on? Hi y'all. Hello regulars. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Alright. There's a couple of things here that I gotta organize before I start making an appearance in 1 minute. Oh my god. I don't know why I streamed was the Vtuber chat show last night, literally? It feels like it was like a week ago. Today has been such a long day. I like barely slept. So forgive me if I sound a little tired. Let me look at this. Oh, right. I'm supposed to have the chat open on this side. It's weird how it works on YouTube different than Twitch. I'll be there in 1 second. Oh, there you go. Now I see it. Oof. That poll is going by a landslide. Yeah, don't forget to vote at the poll if you're stopping by. I appreciate everyone. Okay, now we're ready. Mario. Did I get a typo? No, I did not make a typo. I don't know why everyone's saying Mario. Oh, that's just you keeping it. I thought it was Mario. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna get distracted anymore. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 45 of the Vtuber Chat Show. And today's host will be more than a couple of VTubers, I guess. Alright. Time to make it the Luigi from Mario. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I guess you can all hear me just nicely. How about I shut up and start moving? Because I have some things to show you. I'm a little I don't know why it feels like a VTuber debut for all of a sudden. It's not a VTuber debut, is it though? I don't know. You tell me, everyone. Hi. Hello. What's going on here? Looks so freaking tiny. Is In-SAIN voice weird today? Is my voice weird? My voice is always weird. My voice is always very, very, very weird. Big head. It's supposed to be more chibi than anything. But yeah. Hi. It's huge. It's not supposed to be huge. Oh my goodness. I've been trying to practice how to do chibi models. Alright, this is the first thing that I wanted to show you. This cursed little shrimp. Yeah, I must stay close. Because holy shit. Chibi Hex is pretty cool. You think so? Oh snap, yeah, I can move. My hands are freaking tiny, what the fuck? Oh! This is cursed. It's a model debut? You think so? Damn, when was the last time? I've been slacking in the model department. I know that I change the Hexane's outfits all the time, but the traditional of like big VTuber that I consider big personally, I have not done one of those in a while. I hope I do sometime soon, Hint, hint, maybe next month. Anniversary. Now you want to make a chibi. Hey yo, let's go. But yeah, this is the first thing that I wanted to show. Let's do a little bit of a showcase about this. But I guess before that, housekeeping, I guess, while I have Chibi Hexane here. This is Easter Bunny. Oh, right. Today is Easter, by the way. Today is April 9, 2023. I don't know why I said 2013. Things would be a lot better if it was 2013. Actually, well, hold on. I've been seeing people... Okay, so this is gonna be... How do I explain this? It's quite a trip. I've been seeing lately posts trending on Twitter, TikTok, and places like that about people being nostalgic for like the old days. And for example, I saw a video of like, oh my god, look at people in 2002 in high school. High school looked really chill. I'm like, are you for real? In 20 years ago in school, wherever I was, it was very chaotic. People didn't look in that video. That video was like very outdated, the one that I saw. But people, you couldn't watch anime without getting demonized. You couldn't, everything was a slur. It was a wild west when it came to like stuff like that. I'm not saying it's like, oh, it's perfect today, but I don't know why people are being like this lately. The big nugget could grab a walnut. Shut up! Oh my goodness. You want to watch the Mario movie? Yeah, I guess that's the question in the poll. I guess at this point, so the question is if you have watched the Mario movie. For those of you who don't know, the Mario movie already started this last week. And, well, spoilers are out there if you care about that. It's Mario, but still, you want to be surprised by certain elements. I remember there was a big argument whether, like, oh, Mario Odyssey came out. Please don't show me any spoilers. And it's like, you're afraid of spoilers for a Mario game? But I actually get it. I'm laughing because it sounds silly. I'm laughing at the absurdity, but I actually understand what it means to have a spoiler in a game as simple as Mario. Oh, is everyone saying Mario? The audio is being more unstable than me. Oh shit, really? What the fuck? Oh snap, Scuff debuted. Holy shit. Is that what's going on today? How about now? Can y'all hear me a little bit clearer now? Hello, microphone, please work. I need to do a podcast. My lord. All the types of jumps are very important and all the spoilers. It's not about like a jump, like spoiler, a jump or anything like that. In a Mario stuff, is more about the elements. Oh, is it really loud? Crisp isn't active. Hey yo, wait, is it too loud now? I mean, I'm trying to fix things as I go. I'll be showing the other models in a minute, but at the moment, I want to fix this audio issue before I do housekeeping. You feel like you need coffee? Oh my goodness! I swear to God, if the audio in the entire podcast is messed up, I'm just gonna re-record it and upload it. And doing whatever I need to do to make this a little better. I swear. So I'm just gonna go on. What audio software are you using? Right now, I'm using a voice enhancer, but apparently, is it working though? What the hell? Hold on. No wonder it was giving me like a weird effect. Gain? What is this here? How about now? The audio is good to you? I see. Well, I don't know why. I've seen more than 2 people complain about the audio. I mean, I assume it's more than 2 people complain about the audio. Now it's giving me the frighten. Thing goes sicko mode. What? Oh, I see. I'm not using voice. I hear myself now. I'm not using voice alteration. Voice modification. The high pitch is gone. Is that why you're concerned? That's why it sounded a little weird. How about now, though? Testing. Wow, it's a very delay on YouTube. Yeah, no more high-pitched sayings. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm comfortable. Are you comfortable with it, or do you need it back? I sound deep. I sound a little bit. It's okay. I actually do hear it now. It's a little messed up. How about now? Let's see. Is it working now? Blow your nose? Yes. I am sick, by the way. You personally like it? Ah, you're too sweet. Holy shit, the scuffness. There we go. I don't know why it's not working though. You're okay with what we are your voice? Ah, I appreciate that. It's fun for now saying because we like it. Please let me have your used tissues. No! My freaking trash can is filled. What the hell? No, but that's not my regular voice. What the hell? It's still, I'm trying to rehear it, and for some reason, it's just catching something weird. Alright. That's odd. Maybe this here? I'm not sure how to fix it, to be honest. I spent a solid minute trying to fix it, but I don't think it's gonna get fixed today. For today, I guess, you know, put up with me with this voice. Cookie crisp, honey apple crisp. Yeah, we good? Alright, awesome. Well, anyways, it's not the first time that it happens. It's very normal here. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna be doing a showcase for other VTubers. But before we get into that, I want to do the housekeeping, of course, for anyone who's still watching. Because I'm doing extra stuff today. So the basics. This last week, I returned to stream on the weekend. And this next week, I will be streaming. That's on twitch.tv/SaintCisco. For anyone, just check the description of this video if you want those, you know, those links to that, so it can be a lot easier. Hey, saying hello, saying I love you. Aww. I haven't done your dailies yet. I haven't done my dailies either. I hope you're talking about Genshin Impact. But anyways, let's return to the topics. We have a few things to discuss related to. I put that information on the Discord. I took a photo of the board that I'm using for the topics. Even though I wasn't streaming as much this week, I still have a couple of things that I would like to discuss. And some of them may be VTuber related. Some of them may be a little bit of drama here and there. You know, the usual. If you also want to if you also want to give me like questions for like the mailbag, you can put those in the comments, or you can put them on the Discord. I'll be picking a handful of them, hopefully the ones that fit the vibe of the stream, and then I'll be discussing some of them. Alright, I guess before I change over there, I better change to another model or something. Alright, let's do the second showcase for the people who have been very nicely staying here so far. So okay, so here we go. Alright, model time. New model time. Oh, this is not that thing. There you go. Ayo. It's a Chibi. Yeah, the other one was Chibi Hexane. Hey, hi. Hello. How about this?
It's God.
Yeah,
it's a God
Hexane.
I need to do a bit of a showcase. Hold on.
Oh, I sound double for some reason. Now the voice. Oh my goodness, the echo is incredible. It's like the voice is trying to come out of one place and another place at the same time. Let me do a little bit of a showcase here. Let me turn around. So what do we got here? So yeah, this is pretty much it. It may look simple, but some things are, you know, I did some edits here and there. I'll be tweaking this model just a little bit more and then using it on some certain streams that I'm planning to do, of course. And also I need to color the nails. This is just a test color right now. What do you I was gonna ask, now that I'm showing them, what kind of things would you add or remove from this model to make it like, at least better, in your opinion? This Hex-SAIN looks like the member of the Hex Girls. Ooh, that's awesome. You guys are recording for the mate and Bowie, yes? I'm the voice changer. Oh! No, but I mean, I tried clicking on something, but then it just gave me like an error. I don't know. I don't care. Tonight, I don't care about no voice changer. I'm just gonna have fun. Record a podcast. You know me. I'm just trying to have fun with these little projects. If I feel uncomfortable with this stream, I'll just delete it and make another one. But for today, I'm okay with like this. You like the updated face? Oh, thank you. Add more eyeshadow and remove the remove the feet. What the fuck? As of now, you're trying to catch up with 1.5 speed. You had to do the dishes. Oh, let's go. I'm being watching. Fast forward. You should be okay. More piercing? Yeah, piercing. Oh, right. Piercing. I didn't quite care about piercing because it was behind the hair. Oh, would you look at that? Thank you for the idea. I definitely will do that. Get some high heels. What do you mean high heels? Hold on. High heels? I like my Supreme shoes. I have a Supreme jacket, but it's not the one I'm wearing now. Well, I guess I should also show the alternative version of this that I'm also be using. So this has two. Is this the one? Yeah. Here we go. This is the one. It's just basically without the other top, and it just has like the regular top. Hex, you'll be loved. You do more high heels? Fine. I'll get it. High heel time. Okay. I'll go with the high heels. I like the shadow effect though. I also have to fix something there in the arms. High heel sounds better. You think so too? I see. Oh well. Anyways, black jeans. Black jeans? You don't like the skirt? Need them shoes to... No! I can't say that on YouTube. YouTube's a bit more sensible than Twitch. I gotta behave, okay? Maybe get a cross. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. A cross. I thought this little thing was pretty neat. The part on that I have on the chest. I thought it was pretty neat. Oops, wait. And why is this? Oh, never mind. Everything's not working today. Sheesh. It's almost as if I wasn't ready to stream on YouTube today. Holy crap. Oh yeah. You know what? That sounds pretty good. I'm not sure. For a moment I was thinking adding tattoos, but I am not much of a tattoo person. I think tattoos are pretty cool, but I'm not sure if they would fit me. Chest for a moment. What the fuck? Anyways, dark crappy pants would be a better fit. Damn, I'm getting advice and I guess a lot of you people like, you know, this type of character, so that's why I picked it today. And speaking of moving, let's go to the mailbag. That's what I wanted to do. Why is that there? Why is that blocking there? I am a freaking mess today. What the hell? How do I close this? Let's see. Is there no way to close that thing? Well, you know what? I'll just... The happy rabbit. Oh yeah, the rabbit. Oh yeah, happy Easter, by the way. I'm gonna stand over here. And I will be reading today's mailbag. But first, let me fix the little window on the top. There we go. Before I dox myself accidentally or something. Yeah. Should be the socks over the... Should the socks be over the tights nets? Should they be? You know what? I'll check the chat once again and I'll see all the advice. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna remember everything that everyone has been mentioning here, and I appreciate it. Oh, here it is. That's what I was looking for. The fishnets are nice, but you're doing only bra. Capri fans or so this is my final. I will stop being annoying about this model, and I'll ask it one more time. Do you prefer it with the shirt or without the or with just the other part? Which part is better? Is this better? Some styles is about a form, and some styles are about function. I see. Tomboy goth with shirt. I guess it's more comfortable. Let's keep it say so. Good thinking. I appreciate that. You like both? Of course you like both. Anyways, let's start reading the first one. I have a lot of questions. And don't worry, I found a way that I can organize these questions lately, which is by condensing this. My apologies if I don't get to yours, but I guess I should get to that right now. Let's see, what do we have over here? This woman watching What's You're catching up, don't worry. Feel free to make any comments of anything you see through the video, Jose. But let's see, I have Discord popping up in here. Yes, here it is. Alrighty, so we have some mailbag that I'm gonna answer quickly over here. Alright, mailbag number 1. It says here, how do I tell someone I no longer want to be friends? That's a really complex question. It's not difficult to answer, but the only thing that makes it complex is because in cases like this, everyone has their own way of being, of being told not to be friends. And I guess I had my own experience with this, and I can share that. Because lately, in my current state of being online, sometimes I have to be really direct because I am a busy person, and sometimes I just have to be very, very, clear about the things that I do because I already have my own circle of friends. But however, if the situation that is happening to someone, let's say for example, is that it's not about the circle of friends or how busy you are, it's more about that person maybe probably making you uncomfortable, or maybe you don't vibe anymore together, then you have to let them know, and they have to take it no matter what, because that's you have to also respect yourself, by the way. So I hope that helps. It sounds simple. I'm trying to condense the answer, but like I said, you always have to be clear about what you want. Try not to hold in those questions and also hurt yourself in the process. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter how mad the other person will be. I guess they'll appreciate it in the long run. Alright, so let's go to the other one. If you need any more advice on that, then please let us know on the Discord, because that was a very good question. And alright, so let's go about this one. In-SAIN, are you aware of the Cisco router? Yes, I am. In fact, there's a couple of things that the word Cisco has a branding on. There's like stock companies with the name Cisco. There's like, I think isn't like the word Cisco also means like fresh fish. Damn, I can't talk today. My voice, not only my voice is like weird, but also the way I speak is very weird. I guess it's because I've been talking a lot today. And there's also a router with the name Cisco. So that's a question from Mailbag. Thank you for that question. Let's see, I got another question here. Why hit legs when you could hit your gym, bro? What? That's a code. That's such an odd question. It's oddly put, but I get it. Okay. Never skip leg day. I guess I'm just gonna stop with that. What video game character do you think when you went through? Oh, sorry. Let me read this again. What game character do you think went through the longest progression in video game history? I think Kirby or Mario. That's a weird one. Character progression. Are you talking about progression in the sense that they have evolved with like a lot of history, with like a lot of like things that they have that the character has been involved with? Because I feel like Mario is still Mario. I don't feel like Mario made much progress. Mario is a flawless character, especially since I watched the movie today. And it's like, holy shit, that movie was so good. And they portrayed Mario in such a good way. Mario's always been like courageous and always good and nice, and that's all been in there. You think Pac-Man has been through the longest progression? You know what? I think the opposite. I don't think Pac-Man has been through a lot. I think Pac-Man is like always... It feels to me like Pac-Man is sometimes almost a different character. But I wouldn't call it progression. I'm not sure. I don't think Pac-Man fits for that question. Progression, as in changes. Man, if we go to video games, it's very complicated. But I guess, let's see. A lot of changes. Character, Mega Man maybe? I want to say Mega Man because Mega Man has been altered to the point that it has like so many reincarnations. But then again, they became their own unique characters at some point. They try at some point saying that Mega Man X was at the beginning was supposed to be the OG Mega Man, just evolved, but it wasn't. That was never the case, I guess. I'm not sure. Rockman has been through a lot. Yeah, that's why I mentioned Mega Man. Also, it's Zelda, Link. They have different reincarnations. They also apply. They apply more than Mario would, and Kirby. Kirby is flawless. Kirby has been Kirby the entire time. But yeah, that's also a really fun topic because it depends on what perspective you're going for. All right, so let's go with another question here. Let's see what do we got. I've also noticed the large abundance of like ChatGPT, AI generated stuff on Discord. I mean, I'm not gonna read any of those here on stream, but they're really fun. In fact, I've been thinking of doing a stream dedicated to that by itself. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that during the week whenever I get to it, because they're really fun and I appreciate those. Because it was more than one person that posted that on the mailbag. Let's see what do we got here. Okay, In-SAIN, what is your favorite horrible pickup line? Oh my god, I saw the video that you put on the Discord, and I watched like most of it. And even before I watched the video, I was about to say that the worst, like my favorite horrible pickup line has to do with anything with like roleplay, because they're just fucking hilarious. And that's exactly what I saw in a lot of like the posts, because they're so fucking cringe. And also, before I watched the video as well, I was gonna, if I was to answer this question in a more serious tone, I guess it has to do with the whole people that are very into the red pill category, like the ones who like to imitate Andrew Tate. And coincidentally, in that video they mentioned that. So what is my favorite horrible pickup line? I guess anything that has to do with like portraying yourself as an alpha male. You just come out as like, egotistical, selfish, disgusting in a lot of ways. Read. Well, the AI stream sounds fun. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, because of this. Damn it. All right, let's pick up a few more because I really want to get to the rest of the podcast. When did the week started? The week started on the 3rd of April, and we are on the 9th. So let's go backwards here. Oh my goodness, JV, you've been posting a lot of that meme with Peach, and those are great too. Those are actually pretty fun. I like those. All right, I'm reading. Damn. They're saying, is the D&D movie worth watching? I have not. I'm not gonna give spoilers of any movie, by the way, but I have not watched too much of it. I've heard like somewhat mixed reviews. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't been into D&D. I would like to play D&D myself someday, to be honest. Now, I don't want to leave this open because, I'm horrible with keeping track of plans. But, however, if anyone plays D&D on Discord, let me know. I want to have at least one-time experience as playing D&D. And if I can have it on stream, that would be hilarious. The future stream plans, maybe? There's no date for that, but I'm just putting that out there. You got a bad pickup? You have a bad pickup line, JV? Drop it on us while I scroll to this. Let's see. My dear Sain, I hope this message arrives to you in good health. I inquire about your SAIN Kai form. I've been wondering if you have a full whale shark form, since SAIN Kai is more of a humanoid. And any information on this topic would be great. Appreciate it. Yours truly, Abacoa. Oh, snap. That's actually a really good idea. Why haven't I done like a little, picture of, SAIN Kai as a complete whale shark? I guess I gotta do that. Which, by the way, did you like the little chibi model and the little chibi drawing of Hexane? I made those during the week. I'll be talking a little bit about more of those in a bit. But yeah. Isn't Maiden a person that plays D&D? Oh, I'll ask them then. Dear Sain, I recently did a speedrun of demo of game yesterday. I ended up spending more than twice of the time to do the run or making the thumbnail. That's how long the video is itself. Is that a question? I mean, that's more of a statement. I still appreciate that. You ended more time to do the run than making the thumbnail. So what are you trying to imply with that? Are you saying that making thumbnails is easy? Making thumbnails is fun. I like making thumbnails. What I do get a little, what is a little tricky for me sometimes is just doing art for a thumbnail. I rarely do. And when I do, it's like, oh my goodness, I draw so slow. That's why I want discipline to draw. I've been trying to get back into it a lot. Like, I have been drawing a lot, but it's more like doodles so I can, have good discipline with sketches. I need sketch discipline because for me, the line work and painting is a lot faster than doing the sketch. And then that's weird. You tried playing D&D two, and both times it didn't go beyond the session. Oh, they must have confused with someone else. Well, that's okay. Did you see your speedrun? I have not watched your speedrun, unfortunately. I will tell you exactly what I was doing this week in a bit. Aside from the models. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. Any other thing that I've noticed that was really big, please let me know, and I'll probably get to it on the Discord. It's been already quite a bit. I spent too much trying to figure out what's going on with the audio while on stream. But okay, I guess it's time for the big reveal. I'll do it here. And the big reveal, I consider it personally a big reveal for a specific reason. It's the first time that I've gone out of my comfort zone to try and make a character of SAIN in a different aspect. And one of the first examples that I took, it's that one art of Chante SAIN, but I'm turning it to be instead of being like a Chante homage, I'm trying to make it look more like a mechanic, although I have no fucking mechanical skills on the least. But I guess, bear with me when I say that. And here is that model specifically. And hopefully it looks good. Okay. There's a couple of inconsistency with this that I have to fix. But hey, hi everyone. I think I have to fix the light. Because I noticed that when I use Hexane, I like the pinkish color. But when I use this model, it doesn't quite, for me, feel like, like something that I want to have. Sugoi. You like it? Hey, yo. See? Okay, so let's move to the other window. Sorry. Alright, it's time. It's a mailbag stop. Alright, so let's get that figure on the back and let's put it side to side to compare. Because this is what I show on the thumbnail. There's a couple of elements from this art that I've got from literally on my debut. I got this art and I've always liked it. It's been one of my personal favorites. So you see the jacket is around the waist. That's not something that I've learned how to do with V-Ray yet. But hopefully I'll be able to do that someday. The eyes look nice. Thank you. I had a fear that the eyes would look too crossed-eye, but the more I looked at it, the more I was okay with it. The gloves look a little wide, but I guess it makes sense. It's gloves. It's an extension. It's not really like paint. And yeah, and for the rest of the body, it's like pretty basic. I kept it almost the same as the artwork. Okay, even the side, this is just basically a default pant. that it's on V-Ray, but it fits just well because it's that basic. And the shoes is like pretty much something simple as well. I didn't go too too complicated on the shoes. Just some basic ones that fit, and that's pretty good. Yeah. And this version of the model also have like a jacket, a no jacket version. Let me show that one. I'm gonna try if I can do In-SAIN Kai in this same style. That'll be a fun project, and I want to do that this week. And here is this the one. Here we go. Whoop. I have to be careful because I put it too close. It's gonna look a little, it's gonna look like I'm wearing nothing, and you don't want that on your screen. It may not look like it, but some of these little details is just like something that I try to be as perfectionist as possible, and I still have a lot to learn when it comes to making V-Ray. But hey, I've been getting help from dear friends and advice, and I appreciate all of that advice, and also all the help that people do. Huge. Man, them shoes is like, time to see. No. Oh my goodness. Can you be fake in the chat? Can I? Hold on. Let me get. I need to add more shine to it, I noticed. It's been a little complicated, but yeah. Anyways, how do you like it? There. In-SAIN chest. In-SAIN chest, don't say that. That just sounds weird when you say it like that. The bazooka's be big. Like, you like it better like this? I see. And the hair, now that's gonna be an ordeal, but I've been trying to also learn how to make it extra thick so it looks like one giant piece instead of like a bunch of little tiny hairs. Nuclear warheads. No. Right now I'm using webcam motion capture so I can move the hand and all that stuff. But when I use it on BC Face, it actually gets me a little bit more, expression on the body, I guess. But right now, I do like moving I love the gloves, even though it's just a simple, basic white glove. It's such a nice touch. It's so fun to look at, and that's what I want to focus on. Anyway, what did you all think of all the three models that I showed? The God Hexane, this version of SAIN, and also Chibi Hexane. For the longest, I've always wanted to keep the 3D for just Hexane mostly, but then when I was gifted by Mike Wood and JV the In-SAIN Kai, I've been starting to think a lot about using, these models as well. Why should I limit myself when I declare that I was going to be the person to have a ton of different VTubers? So yeah. So I hope you all, get used to that, because I want to, and also I feel good that some of these are made, on my own. So I like that. Do you think it's a drastic change in art style to have like these this funny gloves and this, very animated big eyes? I hope it's not weird for some of you. It's not the direction that I want to go with art style. I try to go with as many art styles as possible for my branding. And that's something that I think a lot about. I'm always scared that some people are not gonna like some of these projects, but I appreciate that at least some of them have good fans on them. And all right, so that was it for the VTubers. I don't have any more to show, but I will talk about weekly topics and all that stuff. Before that, I can show you some of these pre-made animations that I have in here. You've seen these already with Hexane, but I wanted to showcase how they work with this model because some of them are pretty nice. It's always cute. Aw, thank you. It looks unique. Is this like a race theme? No, it's not race theme. It's more like a mechanic. It's more like, I've been working in a lab. I gotta give a hand sometime. I'm learning. I'm an in-training mechanic. I'm trying to, craft different VTubers. That's what I'm trying to do, okay? So I'm gonna be taking some. So okay, first thing that I'm gonna be doing during the week, I am going to be taking some people's like OC, and I'm gonna see if I can make VTubers out of them. I've been inspired by people who have done my, In-SAIN Kai models, and I kind of want to do the same too, Right. It's like, I guess that's kind of the inspiration, because it has that tomboyish style. Race Queen is the only thing that comes to mind with this. That's pretty. I'm okay with that, to be honest. I'm perfectly fine with that. And then there's this, of course. You've all seen this one. Holy shit, do I need a shirt with this one? I need a shirt with this one. It's exposing way too much. I hope this is not uncomfortable to all of you watching on the freaking living room or something like that. Please don't watch me don't watch me in front of your family. Even though I want to keep myself family friendly on these YouTube streams. Make Hugrios VTuber. I would like to update the one that I was trying to make. Hey, yes, I did make one a long time ago, but that was when I was, I was just trying to learn a couple of things. Right now, yeah. Oh, and then there's this pose, of course. You've all seen this pose before. Hexane uses this one a lot. Inspired by Race Queen Roddy Tops. Yeah, that's true as well. That's like a very specific outfit that she used on over there. In that game, that was what was the name of that game? It wasn't Pirate's Curse. It's not Seven Sirens. Half Genie. It was on Half Genie, I believe, where she used the race outfits. Sub animations? No. Custom animations. Yeah, this is what. Here we go. Let's go here. Oh, this one. For some reason, this one's also pretty fitting for this outfit. Alright, Saint, what are we putting in a tire? When are we putting the tire? I'll have you know, I may not look like someone who doesn't know about that kind of stuff, but I actually know how to change a tire pretty fast. Let's do this later. Fine. Alright, let's see which one I got over here. It's the... There was one that I used to test, and it was pretty good. I guess I can't find it. Don't worry, the stream didn't crash. Oh, it's this one. This is the one. You want to change my tires? Don't say that. That sounds weird. Anyways, shall we continue with the regular topics? Yes, let's do that. So I have a couple of things that I wanted to share related to something that I saw during the week, and that was like, the first thing that I want to be touching upon is like I took a long break, and it was more to take care of my own like mental health, but as well as try to just tackle some personal projects. And during that time, I started watching, while I was doing stuff at the home, I was watching non-VTuber content, such as like Asmongold's streams and video highlights on YouTube, and also like XQC. And that's something that I want to bring today, because to me, I've always asked myself, why do people like these kinds of streamers? Does anyone here watches like Asmongold or SQC or anyone like that? Because, or like Ludwig. I mean, Ludwig is understandable why people are, why people like Ludwig. But in the case of like XQC and Asmongold, I've always been curious, what do people like about these kind of streamers? And some people say, oh, it's because they have great content. And I see it, and it's like the most absurd, like nothing burger most of the time. It's just a bunch of hot takes, but however, I think I finally understand it after binge watching a lot of it. It's because of how unhinged they can be in the end. You watch not Among Us, Asmongold. That's the one I'm talking about. Well, yeah. And then, but like I said, now I kind of get it. At first, it was like, why people watch these people, but now, and oh my God, I don't know. Where I genuinely, I've always been curious to learn more, more stuff about being a streamer, and staying in the VTuber circle has been a little bit of a mistake. You also have to learn from people who are not in the VTuber circle, and that is probably like one of the biggest advice that I can give now lately, because you probably don't want to be stuck doing the same thing all the time. This traditional, VTuber circle has to like kind of change, and this is why I've never made like an introduction video, like the traditional big corporation introduction video. So I have gotten requests to make one, especially for my anniversary, to see what I'm made of. Pretty sure I can make one, and I can make it funny. Maybe I'll plan a stream for May doing my proper introduction. Did you know Genshin Impact English and China's voice actors are VTubers for the characters? Yeah, pretty much. I know about that. I watch the Genshin Impact presentations. I've always tried to keep up to date with Genshin news, No matter how much people are trying to make me quit, I always stick to it. Which reminds me, I haven't done my dailies. I'm gonna do them right after the stream. Let's see what else I want to touch on. I appreciate everyone who has been looking out for me, because I know that I made a few Menehera posting, especially on the Facebook side. It's because I've been feeling a little bit frustrated and stuck in life. I feel like sometimes I don't have time for everything that I want to do, but I think one of the problems that I have, it's basically that I put too much on my table. And I know that, but it's just so difficult. Like, I always feel like people are doing everything and I'm doing nothing. But at the same time, I'm trying to do everything, but I'm not getting nothing accomplished. And it's just frustrating when I see it. Especially since I've been someone who's been independent for most of my life. Even though I have a nice mom, she's never been like the wealthiest. And even when I was very young, I wanted to get out of her way, just so she can have a nice life. And is that weird for me to think? I guess I'm using this Sunday podcast to reflect upon my own actions. Like, I didn't work as a team with her, even though she's a wonderful mom. And I know it sounds like I'm dropping a heavy emotional bomb, but it's just something that's been hitting me, and it happens to me quite often that I think about these kind of things. Reject staying in the VTuber circle, expand to learn the flesh tubers. I guess so, that makes sense. Well put. But getting back to the topic of trying to get things organized in general, let's see what I can do about that. And this is why I took a week off. Well, almost a week off from streaming. I did the VTuber chat show because I already promised Raku, and that was really fun. If you haven't watched it, it's still on Twitch. It'll be there for a week or so. But before I upload it to YouTube, there are things that I need to edit on that video. Spend money like what always say. You have to be wise about your money, by the way. There are people out there who use their money a little recklessly, especially friends. I get concerned. And last night I was talking with someone, and they were just telling me about just their life in general. And when they told me that they were having, they didn't have problems. They're actually like this is a VTuber friend that I was talking to, and they're, not everyone who's trying to be a VTuber and having big numbers is out there to make it a source of income. Some of them just want to make it big because, it's just their passion. It's just their hobby. It's amazing. It's an amazing pastime for them. And they're like, oh, because I asked them, do you really want this to be like your main source of income? And they're like, no, because I've been working for like almost 10 years in my job. Why would I quit that? Because it's not that bad. And then I'm pretty happy to hear that from them. Saying, did you learn not to make unfinished redeemed optionals? You know what? I was talking something very emotional, and here you are disrupting me with this nonsense. I will have you know that I will refund you I am going to refund you on that, and you can use it for another stream. Okay? You can torture me in another stream. It caught me off guard. I'm gonna refund you. And speaking of refunds, I am going to have a dedicated stream to like doing kind of like a randomized refund. So I want to do an activity. It's like at least once a month, where I see all the redeems that I had on the past, and then I'm gonna like make a game, a randomized game. I don't know, maybe spin the roulette, or throw a dice, or flip a coin, and depending on the results, people will either get their points back, or I will grant them something related to Twitch. I want to have fun with stuff like that. I was watching Rose Doodle do a court stream. The court was about her. It was the unbanned stream. That's what it's called. It's the unbanned stream. I can't do stuff like that. I can't do the unbanned court because I don't ban people that often. If I do, it's like a bot. And if I ban someone, it's because maybe they were spamming something, but it's very rare. It's not like they said something, you know, unsavory and they try to make an appeal. It doesn't happen to someone like me. You blame YouTube delay? I didn't mean to post that during the emotional moment. It's fine, it's fine. You're okay. But yeah, going back to the topic of the week, that's pretty much one of the things that I want to do. Just want to make more fun activities. Speaking of fun activities, another streamer that I was watching, it was Buff Pup. I don't want to like call them out or anyone similar to that type of content, that type of VTuber. I was watching them for educational purposes. I watch them regularly, but I saw that they were doing a sponsored stream for a game that's an MMO, and I try like analyzing, okay, what are the statistics at the beginning of the stream? What are the statistics as soon as she starts playing said promo game? I guess most people didn't want to watch the said promo game regardless of who the content creator was. So what they did was like, you know, the stream dropped like by like 50%. And that's something that I always mention. It's like how much people prefer sometimes a chatting stream over a gaming stream. Because when it comes to games, it's usually they like whatever they prefer. And that's perfectly fine as the audience. You don't, even if you, because I've seen people apologize for not watching a specific stream of mine, and I'm like, dude, it's okay. You don't have to watch all my streams, or you know, I don't feel it's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, and same thing for like big creators like that. Shy Lily talks a lot about that too. If I sound like I'm just mentioning a lot of people or a lot of different topics, I'm trying to go fast through these. But it's just things that I've been doing through the week, just watching a bunch of other streamers, trying to you know, just that kind of stuff. Even if I don't use that kind of knowledge for anything, I like it. I like being nerdy, analytical about everything that is like either numbers or statistics or just stuff like that. I like it. I dabble upon that. I know there are people in my Discord who also like that kind of stuff. So I'm just saying, just letting you know, if you want a D&D stream, I'll give you a D&D stream. This is a serious offer. I'll just need to prep time to make the one shot. At the moment, like I said, that's for the future. I'm not sure when to do that, but don't put too much effort into that. I always appreciate when people ask me, oh, I'm going to do this for that. I'm going to do this for you, Sane. But at the moment, I'll let you know when it's like a good time available for something like that. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Saying in HD format. You want me on HD? Is this HD? By the way, for my week when I return to stream during the week, I'm gonna use this model once, and I'm gonna change the outline. So maybe you can all let me know if you prefer with like a dark outline around, or if you prefer like this, you know, just smooth overall with like no outlines. So I try to make it as close as possible to the model that is like right there. If you ever get to stream, one thing I want to do is impart practical wisdom, as if I'm a wizard, since I'm the internet definition of a wizard. And why not be like a wise wizard? if the word wizard that you're using is the same word as I'm thinking about, then I'm gonna be honest, I am not sure where to go from that angle. But I understand your request from that. And it actually sounds interesting. If I can come up with anything, I'll let you know next week on next Sunday. Alright, speaking of Sundays and stuff like that, I guess I need to go on with the other topics. So there was this is more of a funny one. There was a you know how we have been talking about VTuber graduations, like, oh, this VTuber is leaving the company, or this VTuber is like, leaving because of they got fired or stuff like that. VTuber graduations. Well, there was this one case not long ago where the entire generation of a VTuber for that company, I forgot the name of it, they completely got got taken off. So oh my goodness, who was this? It was let me find the source, because I at least wanna say their name. Production Kawaii. There we go. Production Kawaii graduates their entire members. Holy crap, that was wild. Let me see if I can find the picture. And it's a shame. I guess one of the things that I wanted to point out about this news, it's how I've heard some comments about people saying that because one VTuber said that if you're going to apply to a big commitment job like this, like, try sticking to it, or or make the best out of it. Because it's a shame when things get like, very, a lot of plans get made, and then suddenly, the entire plans of everybody else has to change because of that one person. I guess you can say that happens in any job. I'm not sure if any of you have ever experienced this, but imagine, okay, so look at this. Okay, imagine you get hired for a job, and then suddenly after you do like your 1 week training, you leave. I mean, for you it's nothing, but for the company, they lost so much resources on time trying to train you. I mean, is it not so much? But when it comes to these kind of companies, like VTuber companies, it's like, it's weird, because it's not just 1 week or a few days. It can be months and months, and also an entire VTuber gets thrown to the trash and can no longer be used by anyone. Well, it depends on the company and how they use it. But you know what? At the end of the day, if you did nothing wrong and you just want to quit that job, don't feel bad about that, I guess. You're not obligated to stay in a job you hate. Unless, you have no choice. And I feel bad for people that stay in their jobs that they don't like. It costs money to train in any company, that's true. Anyways, moving on from that topic, this one's silly, but I wanted to show it just because it's kind of cute. Have y'all seen the Dog of Wisdom video? This little doggy here? Well, there's a sequel. That's one like very legendary video that ran in social media. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's very cute. It's called Dog of Wisdom 2. Very simple name. So yeah, the Dog of Wisdom has a sequel after many years. This video was uploaded 8 days ago. Check it out. Or maybe you don't need to check it out. Maybe you'll start seeing it in social media getting posted. You've never seen the Dog of Wisdom? Holy shit. Dog of Wisdom. Dog of Wisdom is a legendary video. They made other videos, but it's like they suck. Holy shit. Who made these in the first place? Joe? Uncle Joe? Damn. They never made anything, but that was like a big hit. It's the Dog of Wisdom is the one that is people's favorite. I never left. Alex Jones. No, Alex Jones didn't make the Wisdom Dog. The Baka 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 Dog. Yeah, that's pretty much how it sounds like. Alright, what else do we got on the board? Mario movie. Yes, Mario movie. No spoilers, by the way. But I guess I'm gonna give my general thoughts on the movie. It's very good. It's very good. It's a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. 9.5. It's like not perfect, but it's a very good movie objectively. However, subjectively, in my own personal opinion, it's a 10 out of 10. Holy crap, did I enjoy it. It's very good. Pays a match to the entire, Mario stuff, but it does it a little fast. It's gonna go, if you haven't watched it and you're planning to watch it, just the only advice that I give you is like not think too hard, and just remember that Mario games are not heavy in stories. Even if Paper Mario has a lot of story, just remember that Mario is just meant to be for fun. So don't take it too seriously. And Mario movie, it's just fun and fast, and that's it. It's a good movie. Good solid movie. 10 out of 10. No, that's a bias. But in my objective review, 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. Every time that I had something like a criticism against the movie, I found an answer to that criticism myself. For example, the time thing. It's like, well, oh my god, I wish I had more time in this movie. And then at the same time, why would you need more time? It's Mario. You know what happens. And even if things go a little rush, even with the movie format, and also remember, it's a movie format. If you make it a little too long, people will get annoyed. But if you make it too short, it's bad. They try to figure out what was the best way to have, a perfect time for everyone. Yeah, that's it. I want to keep it at that. No more spoilers or anything on that movie. It makes a very wonderful references to a lot of Mario stuff, old and new, and that's what I like. Yoshi's Story movie. I hope they never make it. Watch this, comment, age like milk in the future. Oh my lord. Just imagine. Yeah. Return of the VCS guest. Yes, that's the next one. I don't have a VTuber guest right now, but I do have a couple of people that offer themselves to be a guest in the future. I'm gonna see if I can reach one of them and just try that. I want to support more fellow, starting creators. So I hope you all enjoy the next VTuber chat show. Probably this Saturday. Probably this next Saturday. I also have another VTuber chat show ready. If I ask any of the people and they want to hop in. If not, then I'm gonna use next weekend for either Minecraft or just whatever comes in the way that is fun. I'm trying to take it easy when it comes to planning. I have to remove the mindset that I need to look, that I need to do something, if that makes sense. I think Retro said it best. Most of you are more worried that I am, doing good, and not that I have to put up a stream every time. And I appreciate you all returning yesterday to watch me with Raku, and also right here. Every one of you, thank you so much for stopping by, and it means a lot to me, especially on times like this where my mind and my body are not at its best. I'm just trying to make things, as good as possible. And also mark my words. The things that are making me feel bad, I don't, as much as I said that I put pressure on myself when it comes to all these hobbies, being a streamer and being a VTuber are not the things that are being a burden on me, on my body. Because this is something that I freaking love so much. It's so fun. And I'm gonna continue to be, doing more and more about it. Also, I just realized that I didn't put on the stream avatars in this entire stream. I didn't put the stream avatars. I'm surprised no one pointed it out. If someone did, I probably didn't read it. I'm so congested right now that I need to go. I'm gonna go right now. It's been it's been an appropriate amount of time. Did I cover everything? You gotta take care. I'm gonna prep the same tier list. Oh snap! Do that. What is your favorite? Your favorite SAIN, from your favorite SAIN to your least favorite. Does this count as a new SAIN, by the way? Should we what should I call this form, by the way? I know I said the mechanic vibes fit me, but at the same time I can't figure it out. How about oh my god, I'm trying to think of what is this SAIN form? Race Queen? Race Queen SAIN? Race Cisco? Shut up! Race Queen 3D. Why race? Because of the stripes? Because when I see it, it's more like a mechanic. It's not. I know the checkers are usually, associated with that. But then again, mechanic is also associated with racing. Whatever you were, my favorite saying. Appreciate that, sweetheart. Anyways, I am out of here. Mecha-SAIN. I think Mecha-SAIN will come in the future in another form. I think that's something that I look forward to. I need to find a way how to do a mech VTuber so I can have it be a SAIN form. Finish line SAIN. How about I'll come up with something. I was either thinking along the lines of like because remember, one of the things that I would like to use this VTuber when I create other VTubers. So it's creator SAIN? Creator, oh my god, that sounds really hype. That sounds like an RPG class. Sounds like a really sophisticated like RPG creator SAIN. Because that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm creating other VTubers while this is the form that I take. I want to personify that action in this form. Wrench SAIN. That sounds like a One Piece power. You have the torch, the fire fruit. The gum fruit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is all for tonight. You all take care, please. Watch your step on the way out. We may have some cracks on the floor. Speaking of cracks on the floor, I need to close the poll. How did we end it, by the way? Let's see. End the poll. We have 75% said no, I have not watched the Mario movie, and 25% said yes. That's a lot more no's than I thought about. Man. You will need a giant wrench to be a mechanic. Giant wrench accessory? That sounds dope. I hope I can work with now programs that can help me through 3D, that can help me add more 3D objects to this. Saying the tank engine? I'm a tank? What? You're watching it this weekend? Oh, nice. This week. Good. I hope you enjoy it. Alright. That's it. Hugs and kisses to you all in your pink parts, I guess. And you all take care. Let me get close and say my goodbyes in a proper, way. Oh, there you go. Hey, you. Yes, you. Thank you for watching my streams. I appreciate each and one of you so much. Okay? Return to Thomas the Train Engine. Don't reference stuff like that, Jose. You of all people should know that. It looks kind of funny with the white gloves like this. My hands are big. I got them freaking Mickey Mouse gloves. Oh no. Mist and Thomas. No. Fine. I'm gonna have to put an end to that. Don't let me know about that. Keep it secret between you two. Alrighty. Bye everyone. Good night. See you during the week. I'll probably be doing more night streams during the week than day streams, but always stay, keep up with Discord to see when I'm doing a stream or not. Alright, bye. What the fuck is happening? No. You fucking program.